why are we being a pain in the butt? All right. That that out. Dude, I always just get so annoyed when that starts happening. And I don't know why it happens. Like I don't. I don't know if somebody's messing with the router or what, or if it annoys the crap out of me. What happened is stream dropped for whatever reason. So, yay. I do have a landscape one up. I do have a landscape one up. Yep, I got a landscape one up. So, maybe. I do. Yep. I do have a landscape one up, Basil. What's wild? Hello, Foxrun. Okay, so what's wild is the fact that on my side I saw no drops, which means it wasn't me. I don't think. But it could have been me because. But yeah, Jax ran into it. So. But what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have all this stuff go into our main stream here. So I'm gonna go like this. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. I'm not gonna. All right. So. So the dropper will go there. It's going good. It's going good. So. Outside of the one tech issue. So. Other than that, it's going good. Got our farm finished. Currently setting up our little system here. What I'm gonna do is just because I think it'll be easier if I do this. I'm gonna have the droppers actually right above the stream. Because then they'll just drop straight down into here. And if I set up properly. Okay, Basil. Too much. Would mean the world. So, Yeah, we're going to put our dropper there. We're going to put our dropper there, and then everything's going to just run right into our storage system. Wait, no. Let me. Wait. No, this looks better. Wait. Why do I still have my rocket? Oh, I'm ingenious. Yarg. Was that tough enough? Was that tough enough? I don't know how to do tough all the time, so you gotta tell me that was tough enough. So. Alright. Anyways. Very tough. Nice. I don't do well in those situations, so it's happy to know. I'm happy to know. Alright. Anyways. There is a part of me that is very concerned that the system won't be able to keep up, but I think it should be able to. Just fine. So, y'all hear a whistle? I need droppers, I need comparators, I need redstone, and I need repeaters. Boom. Need one more dropper. Yeah, a dispenser will work. We're just going straight down anyways. I think we're going to need a bit more redstone than that, though. We're going to need a bit more redstone than that, though. There, that should be more than enough. All right. So, and what we'll do is we'll come down here. I got rid of all my placement blocks. All right. We'll dispenser this right like that. I need to go put my waterways in. Go put your waterways in before. This way. When you do get everything in, it'll all just flow naturally. Alright. Anyways. Fly back up. No, I think it's a sugar cane. And poisonous potatoes. And the 2 stacks of sticks. Bro. Hmm. Well. Wait, so I can make this whole way on one bucket? Can I make this whole way on one bucket? Oh no. Wait. Wait. Come on, guys. We need to use our heads here. Tartar sauce. Double tartar sauce. All right. So what I need is signage. I need to get rid of the stuff that I don't need. Two. Apples. All right. We are going to do a sugarcane farm too soon. Probably going to put it in that center block, but I might not. I might put something else there. So. All right. Anyways. All right. Long it has been done. Go check it out later. Okay. Okay. I will. So. All right. Where am I thinking? What am I thinking? I need signage. I need signage and I need ice. What did I do with all that? There's one shine. Now, what did I do with all my ice? I know I had ice. Just don't know where it went. Yeah, I will. I will, Basil. Are you asking him if I'm happy or? Yeah, I'm happy. Why wouldn't I be? Porches are on the side we do not want to come up. An idea if you ever want to make little cannons on the walls for just defense system. I have contemplated making stuff like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I do think that would be a lot of fun. It really would be, so. Hello, Nixel. Hello, Marie. All right, you're all good. You're all good, Basil. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Oh, Fox, you usually don't see him because you're over on the landscape. They're regulars here. How you doing, Nixel? How you doing, Marie? So, right down here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put a sign down here. That there. Place there. I need another sign. I need another sign. No, I haven't seen either of those. And nice. Oh no, not the snowy. Not the snowy lands. Needed the sign. Needed the sign. All right. Dude, we were so close to making this all the way with one bucket of water, dude. So close. All right. Anyways. Nice. Willy's Wonderland. Okay. Did that good? All right. So, what I need to do is that there, that there, that there, and there, that there. Perfect. So that'll go. Nice. Finding a planes is always a good thing. Oh, go like that. 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 Go like that. Can spawn only bunny and goat. Oh. Polar bears won't spawn if you are high up in the sky. We are actually making a carrot and potato farm, and we actually are done with it. We just need to get everybody on the same page in terms of our employees, and B, get all this set up. Yeah, that's not good. All right, Basil, stay awesome, be awesome. I think I already said goodbye to Basil. What's up, Berated? How you doing? Or Berate? Berat? B-Rats Saldice? How you doing? How you doing? Like a kid show into horror movies. Oh. That is an interesting concept. That is a crazy concept. Alright. Yeah, Basil went to bed. So, but what we should see is if we come over here. Yep. Just have carrots and all that going up and up and up and up and up. And if I'm thinking correctly, yep. So we have carrots coming into there. Eventually we'll have potatoes coming into this one. So, how you doing, Barat? How you doing? All right, Mary, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. So, with this one, we don't need to do a basement. Oh, nice. See you later. This one, we don't need to do a basement. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go make a bunch of mud. Because that way, that way, we can replace the other wood floor, or the other floor as well, with just all mud. So, can't see redstone anywhere? Oh no, you might need to go deeper. Need to go deeper. All right, so I also need to get rid of all the redstone in my inventory because if I don't, it's going to be really annoying. But on the good news is though, should be able just to throw that into our other sorting system. So. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw the sticks in there. I'm going to throw this in there as well as that. Oh, and I can throw the hoppers in. So, we got rid of a lot of it. What's up, good evil gamer? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a better night than I am with villagers. Why did I say that? No reason at all. Alright. I actually need... as I am running low on rockets. And now we're going to go make a whole bunch of mud. So. Woohoo! I love making mud. I need to grab more dirt for it too. Just to make sure we have plenty of dirt over there. Jack's still on. Jack's is still on. Nice. I hope you get it. I hope you do. Like Fox just going, hi, good. Hmm. Oh. My mud thing is over here. All right. How's my project in the library? We haven't started that yet. We'll start that here soon, but we haven't started it yet. So we wanted to get these farms done first. I don't know why I crouch. Just do. Why am I standing too close to it, or? What am I going to build with a mud box? What's up, Dima? What we're going to do is we're actually going to use the mud in the floors. Bro. Stop just spitting out the water bottles, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is why I hate making mud. But we're going to use it all in the floors of our build. So I need quite a bit of it. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, not so bad. Could be worse. Am I building a farm? Yes, actually, we just got done making a carrot and potato farm. So we got it all hooked up to our main storage system. And now we are working on the decoration of the building that's going to cover it. We're actually going to do a twin building to another building that we just built. So have them flanking the entrance of Finrad. This one's going to be a little bit longer, but yeah. Yeah, Fox, I'm not going to lie. They annoy the crap out of me too, so. It's the sound of the dispenser. Like, that's what it is. Like, that is 100% like what most of it is. I'm going to be streaming for another hour, so. What's up, Cloud? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for another hour. It's just going to be this on repeat, pretty much. Well, it's not going to be this. We're going to go put everything in because we actually have a lot of wheat now, so. All right, Dima, you're all good. What's up, Reddits? How you doing? Cloud, no, I can't. Love it. Not sure about that, but. How you doing, Reddits? Hope you're doing well. Plus, it's probably copyright, so like if I play it, my stream will get taken down, and I don't want that. What's up, Keshov Gaming? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just sitting here making mud. Oh, you ever have like those moments that make you feel like you are 100% part of the family that you're a part of? Because I had one of those moments yesterday. I was driving, we have a box truck that we drive for work. And I was driving it back from another town after dropping a whole bunch of stuff off. And I put my arm up over the bench seat. And my brain just went, like, something in my brain just suddenly went, like it was laughing at the synergy of the moment. And I thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I probably look so much like my grandpa right now. Because my grandpa used to drive truck in the military back in Korea, and I think he did while he was a farmhand and all that. So I was like, oh my gosh. This is like such a weird full circle moment. It's like, what are we on about, right? But I even had the hat that like had the, you know how truckers' hats will have like holes out the back and all that? Like I had a dirty cap on, like it was like, yeah, this is a little too much for me. This is a little too close. Like I am literally a Ford hat away from people being like, oh no, that's just him reincarnated. Like, oh no. I love my grandpa. Like, it's just like, it was such a weird moment where it's like, this feels different. This feels like I've been here before. How much mud is that? Good amount? You know what's really annoying? I don't trust that that's going to be enough. Show around? Oh, certainly. Certainly. So, you might be wondering what's that? This is my mob farm. This is my mob farm. This is the thing that caused me to burn out when I started the server 6 years ago. Burned out for a solid 2 years because of this, and it only took an hour and a half to finish. And over here, we have our little bee farm. That other building is just a dripstone farm. But it's our little bee farm. So if we come down here. And I really need to finish this. This might be in a future video here soon. Me just finishing this. You can actually look at the bees as they're going around in here. So. I'm hearing bees. I'm wondering why I don't see any bees. You're lagging so bad right now. No. No, Nixel. And then we have our main base, which is the Tower of Winds in this area. This is considered the old world, which is also a iron farm. Right up there like that. So, but yeah. And then we have our villager trading hall, which is modeled after a Roman courtyard, courtroom, court building. So we have all of our villagers around in here. Not perfectly decorated, but it is for the most part. Then we got our barns out here, our horse barn, our livestock barn, our circular hay barn, and then our silo, which is pumpkin and melon. So you just heard fire off. Yeah. And that's pretty much all of my builds in the old world. But if I go back to the area that we're working on right now, if I go back to the area we're working on right now, meow. So, first thing, we'll walk out here. And there used to be a mountain here. The mountain is in the wrong shape. So, but this is a kingdom we're working on right now. So that's like a lookout tower for the ocean. That's an arena for jousting. There's stables right there. These are VIP boxes, and we got like a VIP suite area up here. The top deck is the party deck. And then we got just main area down here. And then I got the banners representing what color knight they should be cheering for. So we got blue and green, and then red and black on the other side. We got a greenhouse area. So garden here. Greenhouse in here, which I do need to come in and work on pruning these guys a little bit better. And if we run down this way, don't have school, but my wife is like, no, Nixel, no. But then if we come down here, I need to open those guys up, huh? So this is a large area that we need to start working on. I'm actually going to close it in and make it feel a lot closer the higher up we go. So like nicer stuff, but like less yards. So, but then up there you can see our sword. That is actually for our iron farm. So you can see, got a golem going across there. He'll drop down back here. And everything will get crafted into pink shape. Pink shape. It'll all get crafted into iron blocks back there. Yeah. I get that. Nice. Let's go, Jax. This is Java. So. Each Java. And then if we come in here, we have our copper golem sorting system. So it's just a lot more refined. I haven't gone in and set everything I want up for it, but it's a lot more refined, and it's a lot more like small stuff that will be going in here. So but like, so like the ones I do have set up are like that. So, which is really, really nice. Which is really, really nice. Except for when they skip. When they skip, it's annoying. And then this is... And this is actually going to change here really soon. Like our next stream, there's a really good chance I just tear all this out. This is our main storage unit. We got a water column here that goes everything up into there, and it'll go around. But pretty much we'll put in shulkers, it'll go down into a dropper system, go up. But we're also making it where our farms are connected to this build. So the farm that we're working on right now, this carrot and potato farm, is actually connected to this. So it'll all go down, go into the water stream, go across. Yeah. That Nixel. It'll actually go across. I need to repair my elytra soon. But yeah, so this is why we're collecting the mud. Is because we need to put in a floor up here. So these are all decorative buildings, so just homes pretty much where I got my beds at. Then in here is actually our wheat farm. I'll go to F4 for this. Got our wheat farm here, which this is only 3 layers versus the other one that's 4. That's because I have to have hoppers underneath. And there's actually beetroots in there too. So, but then you notice that auto crafter down there. We'll also get hay bales automatically out of it. So then I'm actually going to go underneath here. and grab out of here, because this is our overflow, and you can see it's actually working really, really well. 4, 5, 6. Actually working really, really well. So, but this is I also have an overflow system you can see behind here. So that way, whenever these fill up, they'll empty out 3. The copper golems will simply just place the 3 in. Can I explain the wheat farm? Yeah. So, for the most part, it's just for the mud. What it is it's just 3 villagers in here. You see the composters there. You could probably do it where you just put a block on top of these, which might make it easier. Like, realistically, if you just put a glowstone on top, like, that's the one change I would make if I did this again. I'd put a glowstone on top of there just so they don't throw anything in. Because what will happen sometimes is they'll sometimes get clipped on this trapdoor. And then they'll lose their job because they can't get to that for such a long time. But yeah, so then they'll break that, and what happens is the droppers will catch everything. And then I have an item sorter right here on the chain of hoppers, so it pulls all the seeds out, and then dropper chains it back up. This isn't mine. I actually found this on YouTube. I made some modifications from that one for my space so I'm using comparators, and I'm essentially using the dropper drop system. Yeah, the dropper system that will drop it. But I'm also connecting up a whole bunch of observers so they all just chain it up. So it's a little bit more annoying, but it works for the space that I have since I made this multi-cell and on top of each other. So I do kind of have a couple of ones already. I have one with Enderman, the skeleton farm, and then but trading's just so much better for it. So, but yeah, it's 3 villagers, the composters on the sides, and then using the dropper chain to go up, and it'll actually pull out all the seeds, so it will work for beetroots as well. And then yeah, just everything will come down the hoppers, and then I drop it all into water streams up here, which then the copper golems will sort out. So it's really nice. I really like it. This one I have set up to a crafter, but I do need to watch it. Occasionally seeds will sneak in there. Why did I restart the live? Because it dropped my YouTube side, so I needed to get the YouTube back up. So, yeah. But so with the autocrafter, it will actually get stuck if a seed gets in there, and then it won't work properly for the hay bales. So, did I upgrade my Minecraft? No, I did not. So, but yeah, this is a really nice farm to have, and especially I love using mud. Like, the mud is so nice. I talk crap about how I'd have to make it, but I love using the mud because it just looks so good. At least the pack mud. So I am lagging. Dude, I'm not seeing anything on my side. At least not. Dude. Oh, yep, there's that one. Just that crashed too. Wonderful. I love that. I genuinely love that. I genuinely love that. I'm trying not to crash out right now. Dude, I'm not. Let me look. Oh my gosh. Making armadillo XP farm? I've never thought about doing that. I haven't even seen voice lagging, stream pausing. Jeez. I might just need to call it then. It's probably within my computer because it's not my software right now. That annoys the crap out of me. That really does annoy the crap out of me. I'll finish this up and then I'm probably going to call it a night then. Yeah. But yeah, and then this is a bamboo. This is bamboo. This was going to be kelp. I don't know anymore. And then, yeah, these are just decorative buildings here at the end. And then this is Appa's house. So this is where Appa is at. Appa is my happy guest, and this is his home. So, yeah. On the bright side, my vertical isn't lagging. It's just my other two that are lagging. Lovely. I love that. I genuinely do. So, but yeah, this is Appa's home. But yeah, if everything's just lagging that bad, then I'm going to call it a night. I'll probably record stuff, but yeah, I'm just going to call it a night on stream if everything's lagging like that. Because that's not going to go away. Yeah. I really... That entire build is based off of a book that I wrote, so... Yeah. I really like it. So... I really have a lot of fun with it all, so... Anyways... So, we are going to end it there because, yeah, I don't think my streaming problems are going to go away anytime soon. Yeah. This is my old world, and the new one, Finrad, is going to be even bigger than this, so... Yeah, so... I'm going to break my motto. I swear you've seen that meme. I don't know if I have. So... But yeah, so we're going to end it there because, yeah, I'm getting a little annoyed with my streaming, so... Or with my stream, so... I'm going to call it a night before I get too tilted on it. Yeah, Nixel. I haven't seen armadillos. That's the thing. I haven't seen any, so... Yeah, so... We're going to end it there, so... Yeah. So... Yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye. I ideally will be live again tomorrow. If I continue to have these issues, I'm gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a filming night. So, but yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye.